This is the dot. Let's talk for a minute. I won't be before you long. So come on in while I set up my devices. Hey YouTube, how you doing? Y'all come on in. Share the live over here on Facebook. Share the love. YouTube, give me a thumbs up for your girl. How y'all doing? And we're going to talk about it. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. We're going to see what's going on out here in these streets. One thing I can say about the squad, y'all going to make sure the dog get all the tea. All of it. Y'all flood that Lisa Norton page. But I appreciate it. I do. People that I don't even know, I appreciate it. Yeah. Y'all know the doc busy. Y'all know the doc is out of town trying to work. So I couldn't come last night because I got back too late. But here I am tonight. Yeah, I'm here tonight. And if y'all can tell, I'm not feeling the best. I'm just not. I don't know if it's the heat. But as soon as I get back, I'm gonna go to the doctor. Hey, Miss Grace. Hey, Miss Samantha, girl. Don't y'all forget to thumbs the video up. All right, y'all. I know y'all gonna kill me. Hold on a minute, YouTube. Let me clear. All right, that's better. Oh, that's better. Much better. Hey, Miss Harris, girl. How you doing? All right, now do I not see the comments? So y'all ain't saying nothing. I guess y'all ain't saying nothing to me. Y'all. Oh, there go Miss Marcia. Hey, Miss Marcia, how you doing, honey? Y'all come on in, share the live, share the love for the dog. Somebody asked me the name of the water. I didn't see y'all last time. This is the name. This is the water. This is water. That's all. This is water. And get it at Publix. Somebody said Ingle. I don't know about Ingle, but Publix. If you have a Hardee's, and I think those are the only ones I know. Tia the one do that. I don't. Hey, Miss Teresa, Miss Marcia, Miss Sheila. Hey, y'all. Okay. Let's get started. Like I said, I'm still out of town. I'm not feeling the best, but let's get started. First thing is first. Let's get all this other stuff out of the way so I can talk about something else. Okay? Okay. Well, thank you all for all the videos. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'm not going to call the name, even though I can see when people peep in, they going to call the name. Because those are the people who be helping me. Yeah, they be helping the dogs. Let me just turn this down. I got all my devices working around me. Yeah. Don't why you got so many devices. I need them. I need them. And Till on the other side of it, so I need these devices. Okay, let's get started. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. If I can't see you, Till will be in the message getting you. Okay? All right, y'all. All right. Oh, yeah, I see y'all. I see you. Okay, first thing is first. Let me just say this so everybody can be clear and won't nobody quote me wrong. I don't mind you quoting, but quote me right. That's all I ask. First of all, hello on YouTube and Facebook. I'm streaming from both. The first thing is, yes, I've seen the videos. I've seen several of them. And thank you so much for showing them to me. This is what I'm going to say. First of all, I don't wish anybody bad. I just don't. Nobody. That's just who I am. There are people who do wish people bad, but sometimes it's because the person have done them wrong. Okay? It ain't all the time that individual just want to be mean and nasty. That ain't always it. But sometimes we got to zip it. Sometimes you got to close your mouth when you're trying to get somewhere. Okay? Let me tell you things that I don't do. First of all, I don't call nowhere, finding out nothing about nobody. Let me tell you the reason why I don't do that. Because I don't care enough to do it. I don't care. I don't care enough about that person to call nowhere. Okay? Not to even call downstairs to the resort. I don't care about that. I don't care about the person that much. So that's the first thing I don't do. I don't play with people like they tried to play with me. I don't do that. I don't mess with people. I don't. But if I have to clap back for them messing with the dog, I'm going to do it all the time. Okay? Let's make that clear. Okay? Next thing I want to say is let everything play out, y'all. Let it play out. This is what I do know. When people have wrong folk and people don't did people wrong, you always see it. Always. Okay? I want y'all to open y'all eyes. And you better open them wide, okay? Open them wide. When people decide to play in your face, you better look, okay? Now, you're right. You can do anything you want to do with your money. Anything. It doesn't matter. You can. I have no problem with that. But I wouldn't be over here eating tuna. And I love tuna, ain't nothing wrong with it. And chicken salad. And people over here eating caviar. Okay? I wouldn't do that. Okay? But I want y'all to stop fussing. If any of y'all fussing, stop fussing. And let it play out. If these people, I don't know what's going on with my iPad, but honey, I'm over here. I can still see them, y'all. But if people want to spend their money, let them spend it. Y'all stop fussing with them. Y'all hear me? Stop fussing with folk. Let them spend it. Let me tell you, anybody will get tired of being a fool. Okay? Anybody. Anybody will get tired of you poking the bear. I don't care what nobody tell you. People get tired of that. People like to say the doc is nice, she ain't gonna do nothing, whatever, until you push me too far. Then I am going to respond. Hello on YouTube. How y'all doing? Don't forget to thumbs the video up. And I'm still here Facebook, but I gotta look at another device because I can't see y'all. I'm not gonna call. Don't worry. If you peep in, I ain't gonna call your name. Just keep peeping. And how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Okay. Back to being serious. I'm gonna be off in a minute. So if people want to give people their money, y'all stop fussing with them, okay? But this is the thing. I want y'all to look and listen. Why is everything got to be money? I'm going to tell you something. And I don't pretend to know anything. Everything I talk about is something to do with me, okay? I was having problems with some neighbor and their dog. And we had to go to court because I filed charges against the neighbor about their dog. I told y'all ain't nobody gonna do anything to me. Not the neighbors now. I've told this before. If you my squad, you've already heard me say this. We filed charges, okay? I don't pretend to know about anybody else's case. I'm talking about mine. I filed charges against him, and they put out a bench warrant on him. You know why they put out a bench warrant? Because he didn't show up in court. He didn't show up in court. So they came and arrested him. Do you think I was going to tell anybody that I filed the charges? No, because there is a window of time. Do you think I was going to give them to get one up on me? No. So he had to be bonded out and all this other stuff. And that's neither here nor there. But I'm just saying, let things play out like they supposed to play out. Okay? Don't get to saying nobody lying, because we don't know. Everything that I've been said, they lying, this is lying, that's lying, and everything. I'm not going to say, because I don't know. Hey, y'all, the doc don't know. So I'm not going to say that. I can only say things about me. And I do know that I've been told Cobb County don't play. So things will play out. And if you go file charges and they rescind it, they take it back. But do the charges go away? Have anybody went in front of a judge? So y'all are interested in the story. That's the only reason I'm talking about it. And I'm not saying y'all as in all 68 people. I'm not saying that. And then my people over here on YouTube, I'm not saying that. I am just saying that people are interested. And I was feeling bad last night. And I got back in the room late. That's why I didn't go live. I'm not afraid to talk about anything. That's what the platform is for. Okay? So enough about calling people liars when we don't know really what's going on. Let it play itself out. And then we'll see. But you know what? I ain't getting on him going backwards and forth with nobody. I'm just not going to do that. I told y'all, I'm in a space that I'm just not doing that. I did it back in June because I was pissed off. They poked the bear too many times. And this is the thing. People going and saying folk ain't out here picking at folk. That's a lie. That's a lie. And y'all know I don't pick at anybody. I love everybody. I do. Even in the midst of people trouble, I still pray for them. I still pray for them. You know why? I got to go meet the maker. That's who I got to go meet. So I don't have to. Oh, Miss Sheila. Somebody sent me that, Miss Sheila. Miss Sheila, if you got any more articles, send it to me. Hey, Miss Nicole. Let me see who my people. Hey, Miss Jackson, Miss Brenda. Hey, Miss Tanya, Miss Rosemary, Miss Turner, Miss Bernie, Miss Meeks. Till is on here with me. Okay. I don't know what's Till on here, but she getting y'all. Okay. Hey, y'all. All right, y'all. So that's the thing that I wanted to tell y'all. Let things play out, okay? Do that. Don't start telling people that they liars, okay? Because we don't know. We don't know that. And just because, see, listen, let me tell you. I can get on here. And honey, I can think about something really sad. Or I can think about the migraine I got and start crying. Crying don't move me. Crying don't move me when the next breath you being nasty and bullying folk. See, people want to talk about groups, but these people live in the groups. See, people striking people channels and everything for nothing. I would never strike anybody's channel. I wouldn't. I don't care that much. That's the thing. I just don't. If you let the dog stay in her world, she will. Now let me tell y'all, I got not such a pleasant, I guess it was a message. And every time somebody dare me to do something, I'm going to do it. I'm not fearful of anyone. And these internet bullies, I don't worry about them. I don't worry about it. I don't need to clap back at it because it's nothing. The only thing I did was going to come out and get my reaction. That's it. Okay? That's it. My people know I don't start trouble. I love everybody. I do. I love everybody. I want everybody to eat. I want everybody to succeed. I do. But there's a certain such thing called karma. You can't keep messing with people. You can't keep throwing a rock and hiding your hand. You just can't. You can't. Oh, that's Tia pulled up over there. You can't. You just can't do it. You can't. You can't, you two. You can't do folk wrong and think everything all right. You just can't. Okay? Now, let's move on. A lot of people have sent me, I guess, throwback or whatever of things that the person said. Y'all know the folks a liar. Come on now. Y'all know somebody people don't do anything. You know, I guess it's called cash apps and stickers and stuff. But it probably called panhandling. Ain't that the same thing? Tell me in the comments if that's the same thing. Catch it for me so I can see it if it is, Tia. People want to talk, but when it's about them, it's a problem. It's okay when, wait a minute. It's okay when they do it, but a problem when, I guess a problem when others do it. Everyone can't be lying. Everybody ain't lying. Miss Sheila, everybody ain't lying. Everybody ain't lying. Everybody ain't lying that folk be picking at them. Everybody ain't lying. Y'all stop believing this. Oh, that person lying. This person don't like me. Stop believing it. Stop believing it. And people love to go around and say folk jealous. Jealous of what? Of what? Of what? I hear that not on just a certain line. I hear that on several lines. Oh, they just jealous. They just this. They just that because I'm popping. What we jealous about? What we jealous about? And one thing I ain't going to do is apologize for this PhD I got. Why would I? No need to apologize. I don't care whatever kind of degree you got. Praise your own pun. Don't wait for people to praise it because they're not going to praise it. Now, I just want y'all to look, watch, and listen. You got to look, you got to watch, and you got to listen. Got to do those three things. Look, watch, and listen. Look, watch, and listen. I want you to continue to look at the whole picture. Some dates coming up in this next month. You got to look, you got to watch, and you got to listen. Those are the three things you got to do. Okay? Now, let me see. Oh, what you say? Oh, y'all can't see these coming. No, I don't need it. I'm not starting a fund. For what? Can't do that. For what? No. Keep the can kicking. That's my thing. Keep it kicking down the road, Miss Jackson. That's what we do. We keep the can kicking. But you got to look, you got to watch, you got to listen. Those are the things that we got to do. Now, I got to switch gears from that because I can't, I'm going to switch gears. Everybody have sent me a message about the young lady that was shot by the police. Now, y'all listen. Somebody sent me that. Somebody sent it where one thing was one way. And somebody else sent me a video where it was another way. You got to get it now. Get what I'm saying. In this situation that's been going on and happening, things appeared one way that day. They didn't appear that way. People actually phoned and actually got responses. None of that stuff was a lie. Arrest warrant was out. That wasn't no lie. It wasn't lies. And it's not a lie that the police unalived the young lady. Okay? But what could be a lie is how people said it happened. See, you got to look for it. That's why I say you got to look, you got to wait, and you got to listen. And the thing about it is, I want y'all to have more patience. Every dog got their day, and some got 5 days. Every dog got their day, and some got 5 days. Let me tell y'all something. I love my mother more than anything on this earth. She's all I got. But one thing I ain't gonna do, I ain't gonna sit around lying for my mother on no cases. Well, I don't care how you clear it up. So if I wouldn't sit around and lie on my mama and let my mama lie and deceive folk, I damn well ain't gonna do it for a spouse or a mate. And I did say damn. Yes, I did. I want y'all to listen for a minute. Grown folk can do what they want to do. If this in my hand, what is the name of it? I'm not a drinker, y'all. What's the name of it? Oh, God, until I hear. You mix it. Oh, God. What's the name of it? Is it, I don't know. Because y'all are laughing. Let me not say that. Let's just say, if this was some Hennessy, Jack Daniel, whatever you want to say it is. Say if this was it, and me and y'all was talking, and I started drinking some of it. That's my business. That's my business. But how in the world you gonna talk about somebody, and every time we look at you, you making a drink? Somebody sent me a video of that. I guess y'all think I'm stupid. I guess y'all do. I guess y'all think I don't see what's going on. And I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. When you grown and you had your own house, you can drink whatever you want to. I could drink much as I want to. And ain't nobody business. I'm at home, ain't not harming nobody. But y'all see folk playing in y'all face drunk at these restaurants and you ain't saying nothing. See, when you come over here, I'm going to talk about the truth. When y'all send me this stuff, I'm going to talk about the truth. I ain't going to talk about no lie. Y'all go around here condemning folks. And hell, every time you look at you, y'all got a drink in your hand. Y'all cussing folk out. You never come over here and see the dog cuss out of anybody. Because I don't. I'm finna get you right together quickly. And I exit you out. Hey, YouTube, this is your girl over here. Y'all keep listening. Yeah. People can do whatever they want to when they want to drink. I'm not a drinker, but if I did, I'm grown. I drink whatever I want to drink. I'm 47 years old. Can't nobody tell me nothing. If whatever was in here, what it is, shine or whatever, if that was in here, that's my business. Okay? Okay. I just wanted to get that straight. That's my business. You didn't buy and I ain't asked you to buy, and I ain't asked for no cash up for it either. Okay? Okay. Y'all got it, girl face. How you have to nerd it. Yeah, you can't talk about nobody drinking. And you got DUIs and every damn thing else. See, that's the thing I don't understand. And I don't understand about these delusional people. They're delusional. They say the only way you can pull people, you got to put the person name in there. That's a lie. You never catch them in mind. You'll never catch their name over here. And this is the thing. I like to come out here and entertain y'all. Child, right now, Facebook don't took. Well, I'm at 26, and I was at 30. Till no better. Was that 30, 32? We had 26. But that's okay. I'm still coming. Because you know what? Last time I checked, the Lord been good to me. He been good to the dog. Yo, yes. He been good to me. And he's good to me because I got a good heart. Now, I got to switch this, but more later to come. I'm running down something. I don't know if it's true. Let me just say this. I don't know if this is true. So before I say anything on this platform and on YouTube, I got to know it's the truth. Okay? So I got something that I'm checking out. It's going to take me a few days to check it out. And if it pans out, y'all going to be the first to know. But I don't know. And you probably say, you know, how you know? Now, there's a lot of people I know. Okay. All right. That's the biggest of what everybody has asked. And I'm going to talk really about this more on Topics Friday. I'm going to touch on this topic that we've been talking about. And I'm going to touch on the fact that why is it okay for one person to do something, but it's not okay for another person to do something? And let me just tell you something. I will follow people, but if I don't like what they're saying, I just exit off. That's it. If I don't agree with what they're saying, I exit off. I don't talk about people in their pages. Another hot topic is, like I said, it's the young lady who was on the live. Now, y'all may get mad and y'all may not like this, but just listen. That's all I ask you to do. Listen. Look. You got to look. You got to look. Just look. Look at things. When you say, what does she mean by look? I want you to look at things from several angles. Don't always look at things and think that that's the way it is. It may not be. Let's talk about the young lady case. And if I'm wrong, you all get me for it. Tell me. Tell me. I have got two sets of things. Okay. And one of them, a person says they had no business unaliving her. She didn't do anything. He's the one that told her to check the water on the stove. She never did anything but got up and checked the water on the stove. Now, Doc, she was suffering from some type of mental disorder, which what has been said. So what do you think? When people have mental disorders, should they go and unalive a person, or should they see? There are a lot of questions in there. A whole lot of questions about something I hadn't got that deep in. Okay? So that, to me, just sending this and reading it is one-sided. It's one-sided. Okay? Now I want y'all to listen. Gotta listen, look, and watch. Listen at this. I understand that you may have gotten several videos about this. And if you could you bring light to it and bring it to Friday Night Hot Topics? I just want to say this to you so you can go and look and see what you hear. So the person is sending it, and the person is saying, I want you to see, what do you see in it? What do you see? That's what the person's asking, okay? All right. So they go on and they said that she said, I didn't say it, so don't be throwing darts at me. I didn't say it. They said, the young lady said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I'll shoot you in, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I'll shoot you in the ass. That's when the police said, I'll shoot you in the effing face. Okay? With police officers' gun drawn, we noticed that the young lady, this is what they said, not the dog. I did not say this. I received this, and I'm reading it off of here for y'all. So don't go and say the dog. No. Somebody sent me 2 sets of the way they think about things. Okay? So if I gave, energy into reading one, I got to give energy in reading the next one. Okay? This is the case with that Sonia Massey. Of course, it's all over. Her father spoke today. Ben Crump is on it. And I've just had a chance to listen to a little because I'm suffering with a migraine. Okay, so it said that she, according to what they were saying here, that she threw the hot water on the officers. I don't know if that's the truth. I haven't looked at it enough. Okay, but they said she threw. Now, if she actually threw the water on them, what did y'all think and how did y'all think they was gonna act? Now, they said she was suffering with mental illness. And if that's the case, I've said this my whole career, that officers, firefighters, and everybody else that comes out to your house, they need to understand mental illness. Mental illness is real. And y'all look at some of these people out here and wonder why they do things and why they so delusional. Y'all say they're a big liar, and some of them are. But y'all look and see why people are so delusional. They could have an issue. They could have a problem. So they went on to say something about, they asked the young lady about a car. And she denied it. But she actually drove herself there. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, I told you I'm tired. They asked what took her so long to come and open the door for the officers. According to her, she said she was getting dressed. Now, if you call an officer and you in fear for your life, and I want to stop right there before I go on anymore because I got to research it for myself. If you call an officer, why is it going to take you that long to come to the door? Why? Now, that's what I took both of the videos that were sent to me, and I have analyzed both of them. I can't come on here and tell y'all what this person said and versus this one. That's why I told y'all I'm going to get to talking about at least 5 minutes of mental illness every time I come on. Mental illness is real. Did you hear the story about the 12-year-old girl unaliving her 8-year-old family member, and they are charging her? Yes, I did, Miss Sheila. I did. I have not, I'll be honest with you, I have not had a chance to look at it. I don't know if Tia looked at it, but we haven't talked about it, but I have not had a chance to look at that. Excuse me, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Mental illness is real. When you have an 8-year-old that's unaliving a family member, that's critical. I think the youngest serial killer is about 12. I'm going to be talking about that. Serial killers. There are some serial killers that have not been called serial killers, but they have killed many. There's so much going on in this world, y'all. To put energy to one person that you shouldn't even put energy to. Mental health is most definitely real. Yes, ma'am, Miss Willis. It's real. Mental health is so real. You got to make sure you got somebody to talk to when you're dealing with all of it. It's a lot. Some cops have mental health. Yes. And in my opinion, this is just my opinion, as to what I've been what have been sent to me. Something could be wrong with that officer. I didn't see her throw the water. And Miss Kathy, a lot of people say that they didn't. This young lady says she didn't do it till somebody pointed it out to her, and she said they had looked at it 50 times. I didn't, when I went and found it, didn't hear her say, I'll shoot you in the ass. But as I kept listening to it, that's what it sounded like. I didn't hear that part, okay. And at first, I heard none of it. But if y'all have time, go back and look at it. Just go back and look at it. That's all I ask. That's going to be the hot topic on Friday. That's one of the hot topics. And I'm going to tell y'all a few more things about legal stuff. I've always, in a lot of cases, the judge is the person that have to resend stuff back. And in all my years of working with judges and lawyers, a lawyer call you for a judge, will you? A lawyer will call you before a judge. A judge don't have time for all that. And if you're doing something to me, and I'm closing out, and I call the courthouse, I don't care what I may be facing later. That don't have anything to do with the charges that you messing with me, if that's the case. It doesn't have anything to do with it. I've never known a person that could get on a phone and call and get things rescinded that actually had to do with them. Now, you have a window of time to contact someone if they're looking for you. You got that time. You would have it, I would have it, in anybody. Okay? Let me tell y'all something that's what's going to happen. This app is going to help a lot of folks out. People may erase their their videos off these apps, but somebody's stream recording them. They're stream recording it. And it's still going to be evidence. You know what I wish? I wish people could leave folk alone. I really do. But it ain't going to happen. Exactly. Judge definitely not call. No. The secretary, administrative assistant, let's say administrative assistant, may call you. But I don't see no judge calling you. Hey, Dr. Lisa, how you doing, girl? Child, you know you was supposed to be in court. Well, why you ain't down here? You think that they got time to call me? And I work with cases that go to court all the time. But hello, unapologetically, Courtney. See, what I don't want y'all to do, this is my prayer for y'all. I don't never want nobody playing in y'all face. No. Not me and nobody else. Again, I must say this. I don't root for anybody downfall, but people get what they deserve. And somebody sent me something and said, I didn't listen to it. I just really read what they said. And I don't know what this said. Let me just say, I don't know, so don't say, I don't know. I haven't heard it. I just heard somebody say it was said. There's some people I don't watch. I wait, they come on other people. When they stream record, I watch that. There's some people I just don't give the view to. But I'm just going to say this. I doubt if anybody's shitting nine in the courthouses anyway. People think they got that much pull. They can shit. Jesus help us all. Y'all know I'm feeling bad. I don't took some migraine medicine, so I just dog, look. They shut the courthouse down. YouTube, I love you. I don't spend too long over here, 35 minutes. I love you. God loves you more. Y'all, this is the Knowing on Facebook and Seeing and All Knowing here on YouTube. I'm going to chime out now. I love you, but God loves you more. All right, y'all, I'm getting off of YouTube.